Yeah, Danny was his pitch count was still manageable there. We were going to try to get him through the eighth. Ended up giving up the home run, and we knew in that situation with a 2-run lead, we were going to let two guys get on before we went to the bullpen. We had Strom up there because we're at the bottom of the order, and the bottom of the order for the Oakland A's is that spot where they pinch hit for all their righties. So we wanted to keep the righties that were in there. We brought in Strom. Ends up getting, the first out. Made a great pitch on a tough play that Cuthbert couldn't make the play on, and we knew at the top of the order. I'm going to mess up this name, but Smolinski. He's tough on lefties. He's a platoon player. Hitting .315 against lefties, and we knew from that point on we would have Jack come into the game and handle what those righties what they wouldn't pinch hit for in that situation and keep right on right. So we're just trying to maximize our matchups, but it just didn't work.
Knowing that you haven't used Kelvin in a few, at least in a day, thoughts of a 4-out?
No, last time I used Kelvin in a 4-out save, it took him 2 days to recover. I'm not doing that again.
Well, I guess the question would be, with Jack's recent hiccups, why do you still have the confidence you do?
I got confidence in all my players. I mean, that's just the way it is. I mean, if I don't have confidence in a player, I'm not going to have him on this team. So, I mean, I had confidence in Jack. I thought that the situation, was a good situation for him. I didn't mind the matchup with Alonso. I thought that we improved our odds, 315 against a lefty, 265 against a righty. Jack's had 2 days off, and, ultimately, it's my plan. So I'm responsible for my plan, and that was my plan. It didn't work.
Well, Wade was unavailable because of Saturday, Sunday, kind of too tough back-to-back.
Yeah, I mean, 20, 50, almost 50 pitches in back-to-back days. Yeah, I needed to give him one more day.
Going forward, I know you don't make decisions after games like this, especially emotional ones.
I don't make decisions after games like this.
But how do you use Jack?
I don't make decisions after games like this.
But you would agree it has to probably change at some point.
I haven't even thought about it. So I'm not going to even, I'm not even going to speculate on what I'm going to do without thinking about it and sleeping on it. And Jack's that guy right now. That everybody's on. But Jack's had some really good outings this year. He's had some poor outings. So, I mean, how do you determine from one day to the next if I put him out there if it's going to be a good outing or a bad outing? I mean, this very easily could have been a good outing. It wasn't. But, I don't make decisions like that.
The opportunity in the bottom of the seventh, first and third, nobody out. If you push across a run or two, how does that change your strategy going maybe into the top of the eighth?
I don't know if it changes it. It probably would have stayed the same.
Ned, when you have relievers that some nights are just boom, 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 perfect, and then other nights not, is that the most difficult guy to manage?
Yeah, it is because, again, we've talked about this on many occasions. As a manager, you like to know what you're going to get. You like to know that, when Wade comes in or, when Kel comes in, you got a pretty good idea what you're going to get. With Jack this year, it's been really good outings. It's been not so good outings. And, I had Jack back in his heyday when he was here, and those were the outings that you could really count on. You just get to the ninth inning, and Jack's going to close it out. So his stuff's still good. I just don't know. He's just having a rough year.
Ned, obviously nobody wants to perform more than he does.
No doubt.
Do you find yourself, I don't know if you'll do it after this or in between after the game, do you talk to him after?
Oh, we've talked to him many times. Yeah. Just because you know what? You look at Soria and you look at his work ethic and you look at his preparation, he hasn't slacked off one bit. Not one bit. And as a manager, if you're doing your work, you're preparing, you're in the training room, you're in the weight room, doing your routine every single day, and your stuff's good, you just go out and give your best effort. And Jack has never not done that, ever. So, I mean, sometimes you just got to take the good with the bad. Does it hurt? Yeah. Do I feel bad for Jack? Yeah. Do I feel bad for our team? Yeah. I wish Jack didn't have to go through this, but he's a professional. And, sometimes you just do. You just work and continue. And, again, I know a lot of people have lost confidence in Jack, but I'm not one of those guys.
Also, this homestand is an important homestand, obviously, and I know you don't change day to day and how you look at it, but obviously you wanted to win these first 2 games of the stand.
No doubt.
How does that just impact your view from here?
I'll just come back and get them tomorrow. That's my only view.